will never believe that Numi is you. I'm... Guys. It's true. I'm actually Numi. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. Also, I have to file my nails because it chipped. And then I have a habit of touching my face and it keeps scratching my face and it hurt. My bad. Let me just quickly file this real fast.
So what you're saying is you're gonna ask Jisoo from Blackpink to pretend to be you?
No, I'm gonna ask Lisa from Blackpink to pretend that's me. I'm telling you, chat. Okay, this could be something great. One day I'll be like, "Hi guys, meet and greet," and it's just Lisa. Then what? What are you gonna do? Would you fucking believe me? The hand tracking? Wait, can you actually see me file my nails? Hold on, let me lean in closer. Oh my god, you kind of can. My paw hands are kind of stopping the way, but let me see if I could turn this off. That's kind of nasty. That's okay. Oh my god. See that?
Corgo 300 wait chat, we are missing the most important part. No one would be able to see Michi BC, she's too short.
Okay. First of all, I ain't that short, alright? You say that as if Henya and Mouse. Go on then. Go on. You know I'm still taller than Henya. And Mouse. And Giga. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's true. I'm basically like a giant. 6 foot. I'm actually just 6 foot tall. You're like 5'1". Which, why do you say you're like 5'1"? I am 5'1". But honestly, in some angles, I can look 7 foot. Have you thought about that? Yeah. Wait, actually, no, I have face revealed before, chat. Let me find on Twitter. Is Ratchy here? Hi, Ratchy! Let me find it. Like, I'm not gonna randomly show fucking Lisa. But this is the most I've ever, like, shown of myself. And I remember I told Numi about, I was like, this is probably the most I've ever, like, shown of myself. And Numi's like, girl, no one can see shit. Where is it? I cannot find it. What the flippity? Is it like gone or am I like blind? Oh, here it is.
You got scammed.
Look. I literally told... Yeah, the onesie! I told the Numi that this is the most I've ever shown of myself. And it's true. Wait, let me fucking put this here. And I zoom out. That's me. I'm the one on the left. By the way, I don't know who the fuck the one on the right is, but like, the one on the left, the one with the big biceps. Ah! And then, boom, boom! That's me. All as fuck. All as fuck, buff as fuck. I look exactly like my model.
No one ever has said you look 7 foot from any angle.
You got scammed.
I look pretty tall here. Right? I look quite tall here, I think. Look it. Thank you, John Holic. Oh my god, I just realized we had a treasure train. Thank you, John Holic, for the 10 gift the Rudies. What the fuck? Yeah, wow, stop. You like it that much? You think I'm that hot? This is me, by the way. This is me. This is my face. This is my body. Face, body, mine. Haha. Thank you, Ergo David, for the 10 gift the Rudies. What the fuck? Thank you so much. And Accidents, thank you for the 5. What the frick? When you guys flustered at my hot figure.
No way.
I know, it's a shock, isn't it? Thank you, Sakiko Aki, for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Having a fun time on stream. Chat, if you haven't yet, go check them out and give the Raiders the warmest of chat welcomes. Hi, Raiders. Sorry, I just really have to file my nails real quick because I have a really bad habit of touching my face.
When the photographer is laying on the floor.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, they were crouching, mind you. So my bad. I have to file my nails because now you know that I have a habit of like touching my face. So every time my nails is chipped, it becomes really sharp. And then when I touch my face, I start scratching it. And then it's horrible. It goes downhill from there. So I need to file it so it's not fucking sharp as hell. But for some reason, it is not... Like, it is still so sharp. I don't know why my nail is so sharp. Do you still keep long nails? Yes. My nails actually are quite long now, and it's starting to bother me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I kind of want to have shorter nails, but they grow really fast, and I get really lazy. Okay.
You got scammed.
This should do. Done. Baba. I touch my face too, but I never scratch myself. How do you touch your face and claw yourself? I too have shown a picture of my hands. Let me quickly find it. If only I could find it. I'd be scrolling and looking and finding and stuff.
Side note, thank you for finally thinking of merch again. I have needed a new mousepad and the one I bought as a replacement somehow never arrived.
Side note, oh my god. Also, I want you to know, chat, we will, like, for the signed posters, I will be re-signing them. So, I think I'll need some time, but I'll be re-signing them.
Speaking of nails, when
and then
you check
you will
your
get
nails,
them.
do you curl them into a fist and check, or palm wide?
I curl my fist. Why? Like, when I check my nails, I curl it. I think palm wide is a little bit psychotic. Because, like, you have to... Like this, right? Like, I check like this. Wait, actually, that's really interesting. I never thought about it. Do you do it like this, chat, or do you do it like this? Like, if you want to check your nails, do you go like that? Or do you go like this? He's one of the boys? What the fuck does that mean? She's a man! Look, this is my nail. This picture is a while ago, and my nail is not as long as this. It has gone, like, a little shorter. Like, it's like this long? No? Who the fuck just said anti-lesbian nails? I do, weirdly enough, have very weird long nails. It grows really quick, and I keep forgetting to cut them. So, it'd be a little tough, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I keep scratching my face. Real nails? Yeah. Oh my god, I remember, like, I posted these pictures because I'm like, here, nail pic, right? And then Muna was like, those are your real nails? And I'm like, yeah. Muna says that like we haven't fucking hung out. She was like, no, yeah, like, every time I met you, I thought you always have, like, fake nails on. I'm like, I don't even have polish on them. There is literally no polish. What the fuck makes you think that? Meant power to her. Shiny ass nails. No, I took a picture with a flashlight. But look, do you like it? This is literally the most I've face revealed. And you know something so fucking disgusting, by the way, chat? When I took this picture, I want you to know, you can barely see anything. Like, you can't... My face is a void, right? Because I also doodled on top of it. But, like, my face is a void. So you can't see my face. You can only see my hand. You can kind of see, like, my neck a little bit, I guess. I'm not really sure what that is. I low-key forgot. But then, I'm wearing, like, a onesie. So, like, I'm basically hidden. And then I put a sticker on top of the onesie. And Numi was like, girl, they can't even see your body anyway. You are wearing a fully zipped up hoodie. Like, it's a onesie. No one can see. And I was like, no, like, I need to cover it with a sticker. Just like, why? Like, cause my boobs. Cause of my boobs, girl. Just like, girl, it's a onesie. No one can see your boob. Like, that's the issue. Alright? Like, I want people to think that I'm standing like this. And then it's like, boing. You know? Like, boing. Right? Or maybe even bigger. Boing. Like, the illusion. If I do not confirm, then I can deny. Right? So I'm like giving the illusion of a very round curvature boobily. So I censored it. And I was like, I thought I was being really sly about it. I was like, yeah, no one's gonna know. Like, no one's gonna know why I fucking did this. It's like, it's whatever, you know? Like, I can also just lie and pretend to be coy. I'll be like, no, it's because, like, you know, I love the slay emote, guys. Like, it's not because I'm trying to cover my boob. Like, it's because no, I just love the slay emote. And then the moment I posted it, someone's like, you covered it because you don't want us to know.
Even before this picture, we knew straight roads were more curved.
That was so fucking nasty. Instantly, people were like, you censored it like this so we can't see your small boob.
I spent months thinking you were crouched. Didn't even see the random void there.
I spent months thinking you were crouched. You didn't even see the random void there. What do you mean crouched? Oh, because I'm so tall? Because I'm tall as fuck.
No way.
And I need to crouch to be taller, normal height. Thank you, Alec. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna fuck up your name, bro. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Electrician. I can't read. I'm illiterate. Ali Cursor. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I can't even pronounce normal. ESL. I swear I'm ESL. That's crazy. Thank you, Alex Cursor, for the raid. Ali Cursor for the raid. I can't even fucking... Me saying Ali and then saying Alex. Bro. I'm jumping. It's over. You know what?
Sure. Keep thinking that. / no, I thought the sticker was over your face.
What the fuck do you mean by that? Thank you, Ali, for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Have a fun time on stream. Chat, if you haven't yet, go check them out and give the Raiders the warmest of chat welcomes. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I'm so illiterate, bro. I'm a high school dropout. I'm so sorry. Greetings. My bad, man. Honestly, same. You thought the sticker was covering my face?
Peach.
Peach. Oh. Like... It's like that? So confused. Wait, a VTuber who can't read? Why do they have TTS? Like, there were 3 people. Oh. Well, either way, you can't see it. But yeah, no, this is my face. Right there. That's my head. That's my body. This is my head. This.
Yeah,
That's
the
my
sticker
body.
looks like it's at the appropriate height to be you.
The sticker's there because my tits and ass are just too big for TOS. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck all of you. But remember I told Numi that is the most I've ever shown of myself and probably the most I will ever show of myself. Numi's like, no one can see anything, girl. She's like, but no one can see anything. And I was like, no, they can. Like, I'm giving a little hand of my hands and the end. Michi's a shadow figure. Weirdly enough, when I look down, it did kind of already cover my face, and I thought that was so funny. I am. I'm actually not a real person. Dude, the longer I take to eat this bagel, the colder it gets, and it's low-key annoying. We don't even notice you had your head in the picture. This is why, chat, alright? You know what? Fuck y'all. Most people are like, where's my Oshi? I need to see my... Where's my Oshi? Let me just zoom, enhance. Let me... Pull, enhance it. Where is she? Where's my beautiful Oshi? And chat just saw it and was like, haha, small boob. Swipe. Like, fuck all of y'all. I hear this from you. Blah, blah, blah. PMO. Flat as a board, scroll past. Whatever, man. Also, now someone asked, right? When you check your nails, do you check it like this? Or do you check it like that? you know? Like hands up, like palms out or palms in. I'm curious. How do you do it, chat? Palm out or palm in? First, palm out. Both. Palm in. Palm out. Palm in. Palm out. Palm in. In. Curl. In. Oh. Both ways depends. Honestly, I would only ever do this if I got my nails done. Like, if I have, like, nails done, and then I want to see what it looks like, in general, I would go like this, and that, and this. But if I haven't got my nails done, I'll just check like that. Into yourself and out for others. Into yourself and out for... Oh, like that, and then like this. Depends on the hand. My right hand feels uncomfy to do palm out because I broke my wrist. Oh, I do mostly palm in. But what does that mean? Does that say something about you? That's such an oddly specific question that I never thought about, and I'm so hyper interested. It does, chat. It says something about you, alright? Let me tell you what it says. If you check your hand, palm in, it means you like to see your palm. If you check your hand, palm out, that means you don't like to see your palm. And that has a deeper meaning.
The guys in school were convinced that palms out meant you were gay-ish.
I'm straight. The guys in high school, I'm straight. Because I do that. That's true. I don't make the rules, man. What can I say, caught? I like dick.
The only
Nothing
straight
better
thing
than some
about you is your
dick.
body figure.
You fuck. The way you said it. I like dick. Nothing better than some nice dick. Wow. You know, I say that. Like, okay, here's the thing. My parents, they know, right? Like, my mom knew more than my mom knew first than my dad, but they know. And sometimes, like, back then, they were still like, I'm like, oh, I might just marry a woman, bro. They're like, Michi, don't la, like that, you know. Not because they are, well, they were not used to the idea, and they think that if I marry a woman, I can never have a kid. And they want a grandchild. And I'm like, I hate to break it to you, but even if I marry a guy, I'm not going to be pregnant, brother. I am adopting, okay? Like, I literally cannot get pregnant. So I'm like, I hate to break it to you, bro. But back then, they still had hopes. And they didn't know adoption was like a thing that I was like serious about. So they were like, don't la. And then, here is how, if you ever go like, Michi, my parents, not very supportive. This is what I do with my parents. When my parents were not very supportive, every time they go like, Michi, why you always say you going to marry woman? Don't say that. And then I look at them dead in the eye, right? I make them eye contact and I go, yeah, right. I love dick. I love cock. Oh, cock's so good, bro. Oh, I keep doing that over and over, and eventually they stop. Eventually they fucking stop and they gave up. Because every time I say something and they go down, I'm like, you are so right, mother. Only like, damn. Slaps my own balls. Hey, and they walk out of the room. So I've said this before. I know that sometimes people are like, oh, that's so bad. But my parents are old, traditional, and conservative, okay? So a lot of the stuff, I always say this, were they always like accepting of the LGBTQ? No. Were they kind of homophobic? Actually, yes. So they were quite... However, over time, as like time went by, you know, they learn more things, people tell them more things, right? And then now they've changed. And because of that, I'm very proud of them. Like, it's one of those things like, changing someone who is younger is easier than someone who is older, but the fact that my parents took the step to like try and understand, and now they're not like that. The way they say it is, now I'm like, I'm going to marry I'm gonna marry a woman. They're like, don't be desperate. That's what they said. Because I'm like, I'm gonna marry anyone. Any woman's fine. Any man's fine. I don't care. And they're like, don't be desperate. What is wrong with you? And honestly, which one's worse, chat? Which one is actually worse if you really think about it? Being like, I am going to marry any woman. And my mother goes, do not marry a woman. Or she goes, do not be so fucking desperate, you desperate piece of shit. I don't know. I don't know. It's over. My reputation is in fucking shambles. You know, yes, today I have not responded my group chat because I have a family group chat. And I told you, my cousin got engaged recently, right? Yay! Congrats to my fucking cousin, yay! But my cousin got engaged recently. And then everyone was congratulating them. But I forgot because, like, I basically knew, but the rest of the family hasn't known yet. So I kept it a secret because I didn't want to be like, by the way, did you know that this person is engaged, you know? Like, it's not my news to break, right? So I told them, I'm like, congrats. But then I didn't say it to the family group chat. So apparently yesterday, they announced it to the family. And then people were like congratulating them. But I was like streaming. So I finally was done at like midnight. I had a meeting. I was finished at like 1 a.m.-ish, right? So that was the time I opened my phone. I checked it and I saw like people were congratulating them. So I was like, ah, shit, I'm a little late to the party, but might as well say something. So I was like, yeah, congrats, man. Haha. Put my phone down, went to bed, woke up, ordered my bagel. And then I saw the group chat and I haven't even responded because I saw that I got added. You can see that you were added. Like it's the @Michi Mochivi in the fucking group chat. I'm like, why did they add me? Why did they add me?
Anytime someone else in the family gets engaged, they all collectively turn to me and start asking, well, when are you getting engaged?
You see? You are a very relatable chatter. Because I see the chat and I got added multiple times. And I thought the only person that would add me is my cousin to say thank you for wishing them a congrats. I open it and it says, @Michi. When you, @Michi, you are now the oldest one that is not married still. @Michi. No, actually, reply to that. She has been the oldest one to not get married. Reply to that, and it's a random sticker of someone laughing. Why fuck me for? Why fuck me, dude? What the fuck did I do? I was late to the party and then they start fucking... What the hell?
1. Congrats to your cousin. 2. How long till Mama Michi just gives up and accepts that the bloodline is ended?
Dude, my mom has low-key accepted it. My dad hasn't. Okay, but my mom low-key has accepted it, I'm telling you. That's why, at one point, right, my family was even joking. They were like, instead of having an adults table and a kids table, we should have a married table and an unmarried table. Like a single table and a not single table. Because then you will be surrounded by kids, Michi, and maybe you will realize. And I'm like, motherfucker, I don't have to be surrounded by kids to realize. I already fucking realized when I wake up. I wake up, I open my phone, right? And instead of texting my lover good morning or turning around and kissing my lover good morning, I open my phone to reply to my mother's. I go like, hello mother, good morning. They'll be like, please respond to this. I'm like, yes, mother. And to be surrounded by kids. What the fuck? All I'm saying, people are like, oh, but the way I treat my mother is not of that. It's not the action of someone who is taken. Okay? It's crazy. This woman been needing a lot. Also, bagels do get hard over time. I kind of hate that.
Quick word from our sponsor. Me, myself, and I. We have a new Gamer Subs flavor out now called Kissy Kissy Passion. Tastes just like me. What? A delicious passion fruit mango. So yum yum. Try for yourself today. Thanks!